welcome back to another video of Company of Heroes 2. Today we are doing the same as the other days. Campaign day. Right, let's see. As you know, here we go. Let's see. So, as you see, we have a bunch of random points now. Here we go. As you see, we are on this side. Right. Let's see. Here we go. Let's build this. As you see, our friends are now going. So next we are going to build this that lets us have heavy machine guns, mortar squad, and a division field gun. As you see, we have now nearly built this, and we can now build this, but we need 85 fuel, a bunch of stuff again, and then we can build K1 heavy tanks again. The best. We don't build tank destroyers, medium tank, and we only build the rocket truck only in special reasons if it's very dangerous, but not now. And see, our teammates have put position in a sniper nest, but it's supposed to be 4 snipers, of course, since it's a sniper nest. You can probably understand by its name, sniper nest. But yes, here we go. We are about to build another sniper, guys, and there we go, another one. We now need to build one more. Then we have all the snipers we are going to build. And there, right, so now we can build our flamethrower. As you see, these can't be upgraded, but different type of snipers in different games, or you can rebuild, make different ones. As you see, we now have infantry attacking us. It's the first time in a while now that this is the first time in the game that we have seen some attacking of troops. We have now just got a flamethrower for our troops. And as you see, there's a big bunch of them here. He's trying to destroy a lot, and it has just destroyed our friend's gun. That's bad. But the good thing is, I can build snipers and take them out, because snipers go long range because they are snipers, of course. So we are about to get one more after this. As you see, we are still saving up. It's a lot of fuel, and there's already people on the side of our base. Wow. So we are going to go around that area, take some points, guys, and yeah. Right, now we are going to build the sniper and wait. As you see, our friends can't handle it. They are retreating, but they will soon will, because we are going to attack through that area, take it, of course, like always I say. We are still waiting for fuel to come in, so it doesn't matter if we use manpower. As you see, our friends here are trying to heal at our base because they've just got their troops now. But the good thing is that we have machine gunners all around our base, as you see, and now we are pushing. Right, as you see, there's an engineer squad trying to sneak up on our troops, guys, but little do they know, we have a lot of great stuff. Right, here we go. Snipers are now in position, guys, and we are now shooting with all their might. One shot at everyone that gets shot with them. So 2 more in their group, and they had to retreat to how dangerous this was for their troops, of course. And now we are sending them here. We will retreat the one that's injured. Well, 2, because if you look on the last one, he is a little bit injured, so we'll leave our rest of them right here while we wait. Guys, they did retreat some troops. As you saw, snipers make troops very retreat before they can even get past. So the snipers are still capturing the point to make it ours, and now it is ours, guys. But we are now going to send our engineers to go and build something up there. So, if you want to know, the medical is there as well. Right, we have 2 troops right here trying to go for us. They are now starting to fire. There we go. We have just made them fall back, and there's 2 more troops right there, actually. So, we are going to kill one. Now we can retreat one of these guys, send them to base. The engineers still firing their hand. They are really great. They haven't took a single damage bit to themselves. They are only done. They don't build mines, so I don't build the mine. I don't let them upgrade to mine 1 anymore, because they don't really build mines. It's more like the people who play thing. So, as you see over here, they are taking the point. They've just taken it, and for some reason they are not turning around their tank to fire. Probably because there's a mortar team down here that has just popped up on the map. But the snipers have took position, ready to shoot. Right, so snipers, we are now going to push up to here, and then we can shoot the sniper out of its position, because it is very damaged. As you see, right here, it's going to try to fire at us right now. 1 sec. Let's go, and we are going to send all my snipers up here just so they can go around and take out this sniper from a very close distance, because it's very dangerous to them now. So we are going to shoot them all dead. Send one back to base while the others stay here shooting out their mortar squad that has just tried to retreat, sadly for them. Oh, as you see, they are now trying to bring more troops in, and they have just brought a rocket troopers in, and they've just lost their gunner for the thing. So now we can just send our troops there, send 1 to retreat, 1 to retreat, and there we go. As you see, our friends have now got one of them as well, so we need to wait for the rest of these two to come back. Oh no, we seem to have a problem here, that they have a sniper position trying to shoot us dead, but we need to retreat the sniper before he gets shot by the cannon. So we are going to bring one guard rifleman, and he is going to be equipped with one of these, but the great thing is it upgrades his range of his anti-tank gun for these. As you see, our teammates, we haven't got to that age yet where we can. It's because that's actually just a normal bay, but it also just has more stuff. Right, here we go. We are now going to push our snipers into position and shoot them. As you see, these are now coming up, and they have an anti-tank gun in this one, and now they have other good guns in them on some troops, but the bad thing is they now own this position. Bad thing is they are bringing the tank through the areas as well still. As you see, we are going to snipe out that with our gun. Oh no, there's a flame. It is quick to flamethrowers as you see, but it is making our troops very dying. And there we go, we've just lost them, but we do have this and some snipers to go and attack. So we are going to send them to attack up here, since they can snipe and they can still go through buildings. Somehow it's very magic. As you see, there's a mortar squad right here that we're going to shoot before it can retreat. I want it to lose its troopers, of course. Make sure it has none in its area. As you see, this is a bridge to get across the Rhine, as it said in the beginning, across the Rhine. And there should be another one somewhere. Let's just look. I think the bridge is only here, but behind their base, there is, of course, probably, I think, snipers have just took the position. He is going to scout out ahead for us, and snipers are just going down here since they can see. They would have sniped if there was anyone there, of course. As you see, they have one bazooka trooper right there trying to live, but he is going to fire one and he is going to die. As you see, we can't pick it up, but we can come over here and start shooting. We are not going to throw a grenade because they aren't powerful against troops. They have just destroyed all of our snipers with something powerful enough to get past the range of a sniper rifle. I think I know what it was. It was probably this over here trying to kill them. This is an ammunition point I've just noticed, guys, and it's keeping their ammo up, but it is now destroyed. Of course, it is the worst to happen to them. I just forgot that you can upgrade in here that, so we have now that, but we need a little bit more manpower so we can get a lot of snipers again, because we do. Oh, this is what just killed them, guys. As you see right here, there is actually a bunker protecting their base that was actually just firing away at them, trying to destroy. As you see, they've just brought troops in to bring out us to die, really. That's all, just to die. As you see, the grenade has only a little bit of range, but can destroy troops. And there we go, we are now going to throw a grenade that just completely missed. Well, that's bad, guys. As you see, they are trying to go through all of our points just to destroy it and take it out. The good thing is we now can lay, and it gives them a lot of more stuff. As you see, our teammates have now got tanks in the battlefield. That's great. We need one more of those snipers to do this, so we are going all the way to this fuel point. Take it. They are trying to break through the lines and take us out, of course, again. They do like to disturb us, take us out, guys, because it's all they ever do, really. As you see, their infantry can't shoot us because we're too protected by the gun. They've just retreated on one of their stuff to make our troops follow it, since they knew it was tracking them. So they retreated it so their infantry could fire, but I moved them back right in time to save my troops, of course, because I do like troops. As you see, now we have a tank battle of a really heavy tank against a really small tank of ours, but our tank is winning, and it should win in a sec, yes, because their tank was being silly and backing up a lot, probably. As you see, we are now getting our final sniper in. They are trying quickly. We need to get our troops out of there just so they can't see. I forgot they can't because they don't have bazooka. They haven't got enough, hopefully not to get the machine gunner crew in there that they somehow would have probably got. It wasn't for the stuff, right? He's trying to retreat, but I don't want him to, so I just sent them, but they didn't get it, so we're just going to shoot this. It was great time because it just got the thing and it was shooting out our people. This is what was actually firing at them when they were over here with the mortar, when they knew it was there because of this bunker shooting, but now it is gone again. We have just killed another one of their troops. I don't know why they keep doing that, because it's just wasting their troops' money. So it's just gonna, it's great for us, because every time I destroy it, it also does not that great stuff, but it does actually give us a chance to do stuff. As you see, I'm now going to move up, try to take out that mortar team. As you probably know, I'm going to send these troops up here. We're now moving up. Our friends have a machine gunner, so I'm going to protect them, because it's always good to protect our friends in this game, because they always need help, because they never know what to do. Because they're unsmart, like my troops. They're about to die, so this one, these are silly troops, guys. They just are trying to get past the enemy as quick as possible, but they are killing themselves. A couple of shots on the gun. We've just lost one sniper. That was very bad, because now they have a tank that's there, so we are now going to have to run. Snipers are going to die if we don't retreat. I'm going to have to retreat these. We have to now retreat the snipers that are very silly, but look, we can now build some tanks and get past, so we are going to place them right here, but our troops are sadly dying. We have just lost them a lot. So we have bad luck forever. since they have took out everything, to everything, guys. This is the only path that gives us clear shots through the lines right to their base, but we're losing it. We're losing our own chances to do it, so once these lot are healed, I'm going to send them to the main group where they belong, guys. It's hard to say that they're nearly dying, but since we've got so good stuff that we are able to get tanks sometimes, this doesn't have enough manpower. We do have enough fuel for everything though, so it is great for us. But the bad thing is we need tank support up there, so we can't go sending our snipers right in because they'll die one shot. But these heavy tanks, of course they are very heavy because it tells you it has a 76mm cannon, effective against most target, weak to anti-tank weapons though. So if it doesn't kill an anti-tank weapon, yeah, it's dead really. So this tank is now saying goodbye to our fuel point, but we are going to say goodbye to it, guys, because he can't damage us. There's a problem though that they're sending it over here. It's saying hi for some reason, and this is annoying because they just literally took it out. It's lost its targeting, right? Just what we needed. It's dead. Are now going for our infantry, but they can't damage the tank with one of those, so if they want to do something, they need a tank that's strong enough to get a bullet through a whole tank properly, like mine. And he is dead because he just went out of control. So this tank is now retreating since it knows it can't do any damage, and it is very weak against my tank. So if it doesn't retreat, that it's just trapped itself in the corner nearly. There we go, it's just killed itself to dead. I don't think we need any troops up here, guys. It is a very, very good tank. We are going to send another one just to keep it back up, because a bunch of tanks at once can kill it, but he can't kill most of those tanks. If he has this down, because it doesn't, it gives him enough stuff to do damage a lot. And I just saw this sniper over here, guys, so he is going to die with a lot of great help to itself. And you see, this is called Stuka support. It will fire stuff at very heavy tanks because it knows what's bad, what's really bad, and what's super bad. It's a very good tank. As you see, we have just killed another tank. Oh no, our tank is dead. So we are going to have to say goodbye to it because it is about to die. It can't take any more damage. And I'm not putting it to hull down because it has no gun, nothing to damage anyone. So he's just going to stay there and die as he just did. But the good thing is he did a great job. So he did really good killing those tanks, but they think they can take us out. So their tanks are getting wrecked because we have a bunch of anti-tank guns, I may say myself. As you see, that sniper has an anti-tank gun connected to its sniper rifle, so it can easily just kill us with one shot, guys. Well, it can't with one shot. It takes a couple of shots to kill with an anti-tank rifle, but this tank, as you remember, it said weak to anti-tank shots, so it could die. Look at it, it's getting killed by a tank nearly. But the tank is for some reason turning around and not shooting at me. So what's about to happen to it is it's about to get shot. As you see, this sniper try and retreat for its life since it knows I have two great guns on it. As you see, it just killed him, so they do know my weakness points if I don't have stuff. As you see, this was a record point of one of our tanks, of course, since it died, unfortunately, and that's where it lost its gun, everything. But this is the wreckage of their tank when it died because of us. That tank was actually the tank that destroyed the tank that we were just looking at there. There we go, we got another squad of infantry to mess around with. I do like to mess around with these infantry, they are very great to mess around with. While they were trying to retreat, they got bazookas. I don't know, but I'm not letting a couple of them escape. As you see, they've just lost all of the team of the bazooka team. This looks like it was a blue flag, but it counts now as a red flag since they took it. As you see, their bazooka team retreating like silly little things. And engineer team, of course they're going to retreat that because it can't get past most. This is what was shooting us, guys. A big team of rockets. As you see, we are going to haul down. I'm going to cheat with just one tank in their base. All it's going to do is just get in here, haul down itself because I've told it to. It's going to take out this tank. It's protected, as it says here. As you see, it's not taking a lot of damage now. This bazooka team, though, very damageable it is, so we are going to kill it with a couple of shots, of course, since it's just a bazooka team. They think their tanks can get into my armor. No, no, no. That's why. As you see, it's a very low on health. It just took serious damage from somewhere. As you see, it just took a straight shot to the gun, killing it. They are still trying to take us out with tanks, of course. But we are winning because of great stuff. I don't really want to help out my friends because of how great they are doing, of course. They are burning to death a lot of times. Our friends, the great, they are killing them very weak, slowly but surely. As you see, they have infantry squads everywhere trying to flank a machine gun that is shooting us, but they just got tank support from themselves. So they are trying to kill now, but yeah, they have a tank on their position. They repeated, they have a tank on their position. It's a very heavy tank. That tank I do use sometimes, and it is so heavy, nothing can get past its armor. You need a bunch of shots on that. Even if you have an anti-tank gun, it needs like a lot of tank guns. But I have destroyed it once, and we are going to destroy it. Because look at it, our teammates damaged it enough to keep its weakness to a lot of great stuff. As you see, my base is an automatic tank farm. Let's see, are they making anything in these main great tank bays? And no, our teammates aren't right now. I think they are saving up for something, and I don't want to know. Or they're just building infantry since they need to save up fuel. just like me, of course, because I need fuel a lot. We are going to get over here with our engineer team and help. We are going to capture that point now with that. As you see, our tank is now built. It's going to scout the area for us, making sure they have no tanks. Because I don't want tanks going through the infantry area. This is where I'm going to keep most infantry trying to help. As you see, they are trying to use a machine gun. So what I am going to do is destroy that machine gun there. I know what they are trying to do. The machine gun is damaged a lot more than they can handle. So if I go for that machine gun, that is not here. So I'm just going to go backwards. And just go. What's he doing? What is this? They have just damaged my engine. Oh, this is very bad. So I'm going to go to where I'm going to now call the tank repair bay. I'm going to bring the snipers up to position to take position and take out anything, because this is going to be a tank repair bay. Since I'm going to repair tanks here, of course, put the tanks there. So the tank is going to need to come all the way back here. As you see, snipers around the area getting ready to shoot. This is going to be the main gate to it, or you could just come around this way, because you have to go either this way or this way, but the main gate's there for tanks, since I don't want infantry's probably going to go through there, since I think I'm the only one who's probably knowing about that. As you see, the engineers are now going to the tank to repair it, because I've just told them to. As you see here, this is the flamethrower bit. That is where they are using all the flames from, but as you know, they don't need to use it. It doesn't run out, of course, since it's a game that has no ammo in it. Well, it does, but it doesn't use ammo like really ammo. As you see, our teammates have actually got a heavy flamethrower tank. We've got not a flamethrower tank, it's called the heavy tank, but a flamethrower tank is actually this, but it can equip a flamethrower, of course, since it says flamethrower tank. As you see, we've got a bunch of people here, and we have got them pushing for me. But the tank bay is going to be here, of course, since I do not want it to move up in case, there's tanks coming through the sides. Yeah, just in case that happens, guys. So I will build the tanks to move up here. Our tank is now ready. We are going to move up for the infantry to give them support from not above, because I don't have any mortars, so we could actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to place a mortar squad right in my tank bay area, just so there's no tanks around the area. They probably need some tank support to go through. Right, they have a tank there. They think their tanks are going to get past my tank. They are wrong, of course, since my tank is way stronger than their tank. As you see, our tank has just completely missed. But we are now building another tank, so hopefully this one survives and we can have it. Right, we are going to move back quickly to tank support area. You can build yourself right there, hero. So hopefully my tank gets away before another shot comes in. Of course it did, because we've just got a barrage come along. That tank did retreat just so it could help half of its troops. in the back, but my mortar squad is here right now to protect. Sniper rifles here for infantry. This will keep out enemy threats of enemy tanks, but will not keep out. It will barely. Here we go. As you see, our tank is still repairing. Right. They seem to be a tank that came free somewhere. And it's just got destroyed. But the good thing is they can't get past now. But there's a mortar team can hopefully fire now. Can it? Our mortar team is one shot close, but it can't reach. As you see, remember, we are now got 2 tanks to attack. We want the tanks to come back, so we do want it to come back so it can get into our big pile of mortar. I'm going to move our mortar team up so it can destroy a little bit more, since it couldn't really reach that far just. As you see, this is the tank we were messing with, that we had to retreat a tank, but it is taking most of its damage now. So yeah, there we go. Our tank has just destroyed it. They could retreat, come back to the engineer place, but they didn't want to, so yes, we just don't want them to be in our area. As you see, they are trying to use the U. They are trying to use some troops. If that sniper was to get through, it would probably already get sniped, since our snipers are already in position, able to snipe before them. Probably. And they've got 1 sniper, I've got a bunch of snipers. I don't know why a tank is just pushed, but okay. If it can move back, I can get up there, bring these 2 tanks, figure out something. We may move up, we will. 5 at least. So we could kill the tank. I want that tank killed before anything, so we have no tanks in our area. Of course, since I call it mine, since I hold it. Right, we are going to hit him down there, so they have some more range. But if he tries to bring friends, he's going to have trouble for himself. So he's hitting our tank with heavy attacks. So I'm going to demobile, and we're going to move up, everyone, up. And we are going to hit him with all the might. Right. We are going to get him off, and he's going to move up to attack mode, guys. Here we go. He is now in attacky mode, so he's going to attack with everything he's got. Of course, right. We are going to put him down. Right. They are both now on the ground, so they can't get hit, but they can't get out of their position right now, since they are still on there. But we are going to retreat them, since I do not want them dying. So we are going to get another engineer team just to keep every tank alive, of course, since that we've now got 2, so we need 2 engineers, of course. It makes sense if you've got tanks. As you see, they have got a flamethrower troop that I do not want in my area of the battlefield, of course, but they just lose 2 of their troops. So snipers, they're not doing their job properly, because they haven't shot that for some reason. So he's going to get this, but he's going to move away so the tank can get around. He is going to repair the tank that is damaged as well. So they both have tanks. As you see now, he has a minesweeper there. It will take out all the mines in his area. So they are now just repairing away, making sure the tanks keep their tank ability alive and never lose how they are. As you see, our teammates are now pushing, since they... Tanks! Mortar squad! Mortars! All down! All tanks! They cannot die to a tank that are bad. We are dying, guys, now, so we've just lost the main tank. If this tank doesn't start firing behind it, it will die. Oh no, that is called a panzer. Oh no, 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 no. We are going to lose our only tank. That's not great. Quick, send Stukas. Right, retreat the tank. Stukas inbound, guys. They couldn't. The Stukas just hitting that area, bombing it. Hitting it, hit. We have just built some Stukas and they are now just trying to revive it. The good thing is our mortar team did survive over here, so we did keep in water, but we lost a tank in the progress. We're going to need way more tanks. We lost our best tank, no, that's the problem, of course. The best tank. Stuka just crashed. I'm about to send a barrage of course right there. What is this? A tank? They are going through our area just to destroy a tank. When we can fire out this tank, we will. So, we are going to send the tank to death, of course. I'm using my snipers now to attack, so... Yeah, but this mortar squad is now dying. His main gun was now destroyed and he is going to have to retreat. With some... We are just going to keep the tanks. Is that artillery barrage inbound? They are sending artillery over our tank, guys, to destroy it, to make sure it has nothing on it, guys. Oh no. As you see, this one is just going to take one troop now so he can move up and stay there. But they're attacking here. How are they getting past, guys? We are not letting us have a defeat. So what we're going to do is get these two out of position, of course. Move him up here. You keep that tank alive. He is going to come all the way back here to destroy the tanks that are killing us, because we don't want bad tanks in our area destroying us, of course, guys. He's going to get ready to move. I've told him who. They have a tank there for some reason and somehow. So what I'm going to do is immediately destroy their tank. It has 3, so it has a very great armor on it. So it takes a lot of shots just to destroy this one tank. I don't think our tank's going to get past it. Only a one with a level 3 gun can get past. As we see, we have just destroyed it. Well, have we? Because it's just out of control. It could have just survived and it's lost its crew. As you see, it's trying that one to destroy my tank. But our tanks just died. They just destroyed a tank. Guys, we have a problem, and that's an artillery barrage. We're losing. losing our team, guys. Just two silly tanks. I thought we were going to win with just two tanks, and yeah, they're killing us. They're killing the fuel point that I use. Oh no, guys, we are losing. I think this might be a lose for us. Look at that tank, it has heavy armor, but a really bad gun. Finally, we've just destroyed that. Yeah, it's going to drive into a wall and crash itself. Of course, that is always bad, but as you see, they are helping us. They are repairing our tank. That is great. Hopefully, we win soon. Oh, it looks like they got like a bunch of tanks stuff there for tanks, but they are cheating and using a tank from behind. They are really pushing now, so we have to build the tanks, or else they get in the base like that. One there. Somehow they have pushed through way more than I expected. Destroyed, I don't know how many infantry they actually killed, but they did kill all of my bazooka team. Well, I mean sniper team, of course. Sorry. It's a hard lot. Their tank doesn't even care that we got an anti-tank gun on them. So it's just firing at our troops. And it is just died probably while the mortar was shooting it at the same time. Well, hopefully it was like that. But they have so much that we're dying. So this might be like a base battle inside our base. Because as you see, they have holded off all of this. And I nearly destroyed the base of one tank. But they killed us. There was a sniper there that is trying to shoot. It just shot off the whole infantry squad, and I know where it is since it's peeking up. So I'm going to just send a troop there just to mess around with that sniper for it, and let him know that I know where he is. Of course I know where he is. Somehow they have so good guns that the great thing is that this is using artillery barrages to shoot, and he is going right for the mortar, but doesn't he know already that he knows where the mortar is and it was firing. Well, that mortar now knows that it's dead. And it's just died to something. Right, now they need to shoot the tank with one of those. As my tanks aren't strong enough right now, they need to use most of their power to get. My tank needs more help now because he is a very weak tank. This one tank, as you see, my troops have just killed that sniper rifle. So I've just got past the mortar squad. Guys, our mortar squad's not helping. We have like a tank in our areas that is going to kill us if we don't kill it. As you see, the mortar squad is now firing its mortar. There's two mortars now on that, so it's trying to go for it. If it just keeps getting a shot off on it, it will take a damage. How do they know when I'm firing, guys? It just moves whenever I fire. Is it because my friend's firing at the same time as me? So it knows that I'm firing. Well, I know that it's going dead now. my tanks finally found him. So now it's going to take a lot more damage. Their squads are now retreating just for tanks. One of their mortar teams have just died. My teams. So they just retreated for life. And now he is going to die because look at his health, and my tank is going to get a straight shot on its back of the tank. And yeah, it took us straight on damage, but they ordered a tank that had a big gun to shoot me. As you see, as our mortar team is now firing along it, destroying that tank now. So we have now just got this tank with it, destroying. But we can't get behind because it was trying to fire there. But the good thing is we have a mortar there, so the mortar will help destroy it. Well, they have another tank destroying me as well. We are about to die. Right, we have to now hold the base while, yeah, it's turned into. As you remember, we are getting attacked a lot, but we've just got our second tank in here. That was firing, going to come, but yes, it's getting very bad now, so we are about to lose, guys. Oh no. We've got to get this one dead, or we all die. As you see, one of them is now going to be stuck. I'm putting them in there, but he is going to die just because he's got less armor, I guess. As you see, he is dying, but I don't really want to care about him because I do want to care about my stuff getting made, really. I do want to care about that more. Because if it makes more stuff, then we make more great stuff. As you see, you can't fire, so now we're going to go for this guy. He is destroyed, but now we got to mess with this guy as well. So you're going to put him down since he's just gone and locked it. As you see, we can now build him. I don't know how much is left, but I'm going to capture it because I don't care. Because I do want like this abandoned vehicle that they have. It looks a really good abandoned vehicle, guys. It's killed us actually a lot of times, remember? So we are going to bring him back here since he's not bad anymore, really, is he? Guys, we are going to make a bunch of engineers just so we can get all of the tanks somehow, at least, you know. But our friends are now pushing. Oh no, there's a tank behind us, Bay. So I'm going to push him forwards over here to take that out. You push it there to take it out. As you see, they have the tank now pushing to kill the infantry killer, really. That's all they're trying to do, is kill the infantry, really. He should be focusing on us, guys. Since I am the main tank around here, I do have the tank that's firing at him, so he should focus on me more than the others. But he has just died because of himself. Right, all tanks are going to meet up here since I do want to. He's going to come over here with this engineer. They are going to. So they have just repaired him. As you see, these are now trying to repair the tank that I stole off them. It's not going to happen yet, since I really do want one of those heavy tanks they have. Right, we are going to stop him, put everyone on repair duty to repair this tank for us, since, as you saw, he's a very good tank, but only if he was to stop himself. As you see, he's now getting repaired, but the tank is coming for him. I don't want the tank attacking it, like with itself, with its whole frame of it. As you see, our engineer friend has actually got a bazooka on it, because he picked it up from the troop wreckage, really. Because he just found it probably, and he was like, he'll take it for itself, since it's pretty good, really. I don't lie. Right, now to move up. These engineers, I'm just going to keep there. We need them probably when we get some better tanks. So we are now going to push with all these 3 tanks through this area. Yeah, so yeah. As you see, I am now pushing them to their main base. I hate what they've been doing to us, guys. He's not moving since he can't set up like that if it's not our area, of course. But over here, we are dying since I've just left it, and it's, yeah, pretty bad now. But we are going to fire all the way over here. As you see, we got a free machine gun on this. That is actually nice, a free machine gun. So that means we didn't need to spend not anything really. But now they know we got tank over here, so what I'm going to do, because I'm fed up of these tanks, I'm going to destroy it. Because this seems to be where they keep most of their stuff, really. As you see, the machine gunner now is like, he's fed up of it. So he's like me, so he's just going. Right, now we are going to quickly fire on that. Make sure it has nothing to do. I'm going to get these 2 to set their position right there. Of course, since they are main tanks, they do need a lot of help, but we are doing it. Look, we are finally killing the main tank of theirs that has been destroying us. But we have just lost one of ours that we didn't need. It was just one of their tanks that I sabotaged. I do not want that tank dying to it. I want that tank dead, so I'm going to unlock these. They are going to move to find that tank, because I don't want it to stay alive. As you see, we are now going to put them in some protection again. It's what they need, really. It's them. As you see, they are trying to retreat for their lives, really. They got a tank that tries to kill us a lot. So I'm going to move him up here, because it gives me enough range now just to destroy the tanks. And tell you what, now we can just fire out this guy down here, and he doesn't deserve to be alive, really. Really, nothing deserves to be alive when I'm around. They are trying to use that just to kill me. Are they serious? They don't know what my tank can build? A big enough presser to seriously just destroy a tank with one shot only? That's what it can build up in its gun. As you see, they They did just destroy a tank with there. Let's see around this area. Let's see around this area. Our tank is getting hit by a tank of theirs. Again, it's really heavy, isn't it, guys? My gun barely can get a shot. No, tank! We need a tank to aim over here. He's not aiming properly, so I'm going to have to... When he can see it, I'll stop. Because then he's in main range. Because that tank knows that I can't see him. Right, I've got to retreat now. You've got to retreat, guys. To tank bay 111. Why is my base damaged? I thought we just healed it, guys. Fine, but this tank's coming in to destroy. They just destroyed our tank, guys. The only tank, really, that we had. That's the only tank. This seems to be a graveyard of just tanks, guys. So, I'm just going to go Stuka in that area since it will see it. No, it doesn't. So, it was a troop that was trying to destroy us. Guys, that was taking that point there. So, we are still trying to push through the area. These two are now both under attack. The infantry took most damage, while the tank took 0 damage. Mainly because it's the tank and that's an infantry squad, so... We are going to stop the tank production, guys, on all 3 teams. Because I am fed up with those tanks being made. So we are going to destroy each and every one of them. To make sure it can't do anything. I want red production out though, so we're just going to let them hit us while I take out this tank bay here with only a small power. But I am also going to build this here. They are trying to attack me, but one more shot and we're dead, guys, so... A big shot now is going to destroy us. There we go, just a little bit more. Come on, take a little bit more damage. Oh, it nearly died, guys. But they just brought a tank in. These infantry never stand in a chance, guys. I'm going to bring one of these. So we can destroy. Oh no, this is a tank repair, but normally it's just where they repair all their tanks, really. It's their tank bay. Like we made, but then just got destroyed. Destroyed. Yeah. Well, we can scan all of this area from these infantry. So what we're going to tell them is to place a dynamite right there. So I am fed up. I'm going to build so many dynamites and cross that road that what they're going to say. The enemies are going to say, oh, we're dying. Yeah, of course they are. Since they will be dying. And I'm going to put multiple, not just so it kills them faster, just so they have worse things happen to them. Then we're going to place one right here since I don't really expect them to do it. Then he's going to